Hey, it's Angie with News OK. I'm here at Will Rogers World Airport with Karen Carney, who is the spokesperson for the airport here. We're talking about holiday travel. She's got some good tips on how to make it a little easier for you to travel this holiday season. Okay, so what are some things people need to keep in mind?
Well, we travel differently at this time of year. We take a lot of stuff. We've got coats and jackets, but we're also wearing bulky sweaters and heavy sweatshirts. You may be asked to take that off at the checkpoint. If it's not form-fitting, they may have to ask you to take it off. So that's one thing. Remember that you may have to do that. Don't wrap your presents. We see that so much. You know, you want to arrive at your destination, but if a screener, both in your check bag or your carry-on, if they can't tell what's inside of it, guess what? They've got to open it up, and no, you don't want that to happen. Bags, I think bags are great. So
Definitely.
Another thing is, lots of times we try to bring food home at this time of year. Homemade salsas or jellies, those kinds of things can go in your checked baggage, but you can't take them through because they're still considered a liquid or gel. But, you know, maybe the pecan pie could go through the screening point too. So think about those things. You can carry them, but they have to be packed properly and could be subject to additional screening.
Now, some people go skiing. What do you do with your skis and equipment like that?
Certainly, this time of year we see a lot of people traveling, skiing, hunting, and so they have big equipment. And generally, all of that stuff can go in your checked baggage. But I would always advise to contact the airline on which you're flying because they may have special rules and regulations. If you're going hunting, you need to declare the gun. You can still carry it, not with you on the plane, but it can be in your checked baggage. But there are rules and regulations, so check with the airline.
Okay. And then security, obviously, we all know that security has changed a little bit. So how does that affect with holiday travel?
Well, right now here at Will Rogers, we don't have the full body scanners yet, so they don't have to deal with that here, but they may have to deal with that at another airport. There is that possibility. There is enhanced pat-downs for if you set off the metal detector, but again, here, you often have a second, even sometimes a third chance to go through and divest whatever it is you might have on your person to avoid that. So I think just be prepared for that.
And then carry-on luggage.
Carry-on luggage. We're seeing a lot of people are trying to avoid baggage fees, so they're carrying on their bags and carrying on a lot of stuff. So the more prepared you can be when you get ready to go through that checkpoint, the faster the line will move. Because you don't want to be the one that's holding it up because you forgot to take your hand lotion out of your purse. Because it will hold up the line. So just thinking about those things as you're standing in line waiting to get up there.
Yes, so have a quart-sized Ziploc type bag and put all of those lotions and liquids and things like that in there. Now, for more information, should they go to Will Rogers World Airport website?
They can, but TSA has a really good website, tsa.gov, because it has everything that you can or cannot carry. We have a link to their site on our site as well, but it will answer lots of questions, traveling with children, all kinds of things.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.